Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Cast and the Frankstone. This will be episode 3. In the last episode we figured out about the murder mill is what it was being called, and there was a miniature like a home movie made by some of the characters. We travelled back to the time that the murder mill was being made, and we're jumping between then and now. So let's get into it and let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, I forgot we told your man to go off on his own.
I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer.
What am I meant to be inspecting? I don't know if I meant to recognize that or what. Jesus, I'm not used to sensitivity again.
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like,
Yes.
do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
No, she will, she'll bring back, she'll do worse. It does seem too good to be true though.
Never trust an offer until the money's in the bank, figuratively speaking. Especially if it seems too good to be true.
Come on, not everyone's trying to outmaneuver everyone else all the time.
They are in my business.
Show business is not real life.
Real life is overrated.
Maybe, but it's the only life I got.
Only if you believe that.
Shit. See, it's weird because relationships are going up and down. Yet the relationship between the two of these, from Maddie's perspective, went up, and now it's that's weird.
You guys might want to come take a look at this.
And I can't when the door's fucking locked. Yeah, try this door.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay.
He went out,
Oh,
he went out the other door though,
Bear would
so...
end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
This map looks
Because
cool.
it's cool as hell.
We might as well take a look around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
No name tag.
Huh.
Love your outfit.
Now that was a curious sound.
Thanks.
Macmillan.
It's
That's
Italian.
the Macmillan
Well,
estate.
the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got the pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited.
The fuck is all that?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Emperor?
I'd say this goes
I
a
don't know
little
what that
beyond your
means.
typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Yeah, she's a fan of watching us, but like that's not telling us much as to what's happening or who she is. Yes, little tree. What about? I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long
You
time
wouldn't you
ago.
got the tenor off.
Whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's
I
quite
still hate
sad.
him. I still hate him.
Very touching.
I just rock him with like the hardest uppercut ever.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks.
See, I'm curious though, like,
Lucky
does
for me, it wasn't
Jaime
my first rodeo.
die early or like what?
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Can I rock his fucking jaw?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I just got. I wouldn't care if he tripped and fell down the many, many floors. Like, he's one of the few people where if he just up and died, I wouldn't care. Just show no mercy.
Cool statue.
That hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though.
Oh, it's missing his propane hammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
As far as I know, in the middle, that's artist, or at least looks similar to artist.
Sensationalist trash.
I'm not reading all of that.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah, so this goes on about what happened that night. I'm just not reading all of that, so that can stay there. The game will tell me whatever, yeah.
Whoa.
I
Quite
guess
a
so.
piece. Look
If
at
I'm
the
missing
metal
something,
work.
I meant to find
It's
it.
beautiful.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's
How about we just-
Stan?
Punt him over.
You'd really get a kick out of this place.
Lying about her mother,
And
maybe?
you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Or had you a fella?
Looking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie? Perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like,
Crazy.
she really is
I was
out
crazy
there,
once. Locked me in a room.
guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Oh, we're gonna go back in time.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
I'm
That
curious
sounds
on,
like Mom.
is it after the murder mill stuff
Any
that
good
they just
stories?
kind of stopped talking? Or what? If I give her a bit of nostalgia. Might lighten the mood a bit.
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Long.
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Which is...
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment, and nothing else.
So you just got her playing guitar?
That was your mom.
You made that seem a lot more exciting than it was going to be.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Push him out the window.
look.
What?
Oh my god, it's the grass.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Dana. Dana. I'm gonna go with this, I'm curious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts,
Basement.
maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
I don't know why you wasn't happy with the expression. Like, you're gonna be suspicious. Like, the place is wired to the T with cameras. Oh, we're back to
What's taking them so long?
making of the movie.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Where's my mouse? There's I somehow tabbed out.
Hey, right on time!
I
Time
hope
to
you
get
still had
cooking.
sound for that. Because otherwise that's on me. My bad.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Sorry for frame issues,
Wow.
by the way, my PC is kind
This
of
is-
shit.
This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna
See, I know
wear the
on the
stripes?
thing-
You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
I know from the
Production
poster that pretty much
assistant.
everyone's name is on
yeah,
it.
Totally.
Yeah, I didn't see Jaime's on it, or at least on the poster she had, it was
Feast
scribbled
your
out.
eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People
Really
around
did
here knew
fuck
what
all?
was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down.
Oh.
Can't beat that.
You can't be it, but at the same time, they. Oh, fuck it. They're real people, but I suppose makes the
Guess
place
not.
more interesting.
It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
Oh, lovely.
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it, especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone. I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
They made a few murders
I wonder
anyway.
if Linda's
Right,
okay with all this
So we're
Frank
looking for
Stone
Frank
stuff.
Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific
What the
locations
fuck
in the
is
mill
this?
that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Go down, please. Oh, no, I
Here,
want that.
look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
Can't believe Mom's finally getting
Not
out.
at the mill, but like
can't wait.
people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour...
Alright, let's get into it and see what else we can get
I didn't
progression
want to
wise.
say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
The obsession with Frank Stone makes sense. You're trying to build a movie around him. I'll just go with this side of it.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're
They're gonna be
friends,
handsy, but
honey.
fuck it.
But sometimes friends both long for something more, something passionate, something.
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh,
First
she
one
was
to
into
read it
it?
though, wait and see.
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Nah, don't be petty.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks, me too.
Nobody being petty
Oh!
just makes it look worse.
Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
That was money. It took her ages to get there. Apparently not too much money. What's she gonna catch?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
She's gonna follow us, wait and see.
Hello. Interesting.
What problems is she gonna cause? Or she's gonna scare the shit out of us, one of the two. Oh my god, he's actually wearing the fucking
Ladies and
shirt.
gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Thought his father didn't agree
I don't
though.
see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
There has to be a lot more
Careful.
to this.
First step's a doozy.
So how did he figure out about this? 'Cause I don't know if his own father was a bit weary of it.
All right, this way.
Who am I playing as? Oh, I'm playing as Chris.
Breathe in.
It's not that big of a gap. You can make it.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
Also, he still
medium two?
patrols this the whole
Medium
time.
2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Let's take this F and go like across. Just handiest.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Someone's probably gonna fall in. Oh, no one split themselves. That's a surprise. Won't be getting back as easily though.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
Oh, someone's watching. There he is, cameras or something set up. That's why Bonnie watching us though. I am his sister.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Oh, so they actually
Damn.
get to thing.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other
fair
movie.
enough.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Also, I actually have to balance. I'm curious if I fell there would I have died? Or would it just meant I have to take a long way around again?
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity.
Come on, you're not that bad. What's this? That's it? What is that? I just don't know. My best bet is clown maybe, but at the same time, no idea. I think it's a clown add-on, but that's Pinky Finger. Why am I climbing this? Anything up here? Oh. There's some extra parkour, because why not?
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Come on, you. Is he moving? Ah, story stuff. I'm gonna knock the face cam off for now because it's causing frame issues, which is being irritating.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise
Not
you
that
won't,
bad.
but
We'll see.
at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some
We're gonna have to
pens, a
stun
couple of granola
Frank.
bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
She looks creepier than anyone. Oh. PC was shitting itself there. We find a way into the middle. This is a fucking tunnel. There's only one way to go, either forwards or backwards.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta
You
find a
don't
way up.
say.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Went horribly
When I
wrong.
was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
Go on.
He
I wanna
didn't
hear.
talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he
Fallen or
used to.
something?
Probably never will.
No, it's when he got hooked.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face.
Oh, yeah. And
Right
he won.
here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
It didn't know
Every
him
time
that
I've
bad.
ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You
It
sound
makes it
disappointed.
seem a lot more worse than it was.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
But he also makes it like, I get it was a life or death situation and all, but it wasn't as bad as he makes it sound now. Like, he got into a fight,
think this is
shot a dude a few times,
there.
and then, yeah. Let's continue. Oh, I actually have to do something. I thought it was going to be hold space and off you go, like this. How does he know the different ways in?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yeah, see what happened here? I guess it's overgrown, but like, it's a bit much. Is the entity gonna bring him back to life or something? It's just the worst possible time.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right?
It's
And
done.
that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill. Way to go, everybody!
Thought you were meant to stay quiet. I'll never be insisting because she seemed happy about that one
I
scene.
think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Horrible has to go wrong, but like, they seemed happy about getting her own scene, like directing her own scene or whatever. Might as well give her some happiness.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not
I'm
5.
curious
I don't believe in
on
ghosts.
who's following.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
She barely works together well as it is. Oh, I've never played as this one. I'm curious why it swaps characters though. I thought you'd nearly like stick to one character. You let me interact with the door. There we go. If his dad doesn't spot us, I'd be very fucking surprised. Yep, up to the right is where that's where his father nearly died. Up to the side.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
It's interesting because from this perspective, was it over here? Yeah, you come in from that side, don't you? And you come up here. Identify here? Is it? Yeah, he gets hooked up over here. That's why his shoulder's fucked. You can't really see much. It says log, but doesn't tell you much. I need a director, or why can I go down here? No, just for fun. Alright. Yeah, you definitely ladder this.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't
This
do
is
this.
cringy
I
as
have to.
fuck.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
I hate that he lowered his voice in octave.
If I can pull this off,
Just sounds so
it
shit.
might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this
Yeah.
doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Why are you getting so close?
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Something's gonna go
okay?
horribly wrong.
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
This is weird because I think something has to go wrong here, and nothing has.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
Damn, they're having a fight anyway.
I liked it better when you were gone.
Nah, you don't want to get in the way.
I'm just gonna go get some fresh air.
You should probably go too.
What, like go?
I don't think I want you here right now.
See, nothing's gone wrong, and something has to. And there's two that walked off. I'm putting too much logic into this. I thought there was an imprint of him and the
So, I just wanted to tell you
entity.
how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Yep,
Hey,
something's gonna go
Chris.
horribly wrong.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it.
So I don't know what I'm meant to do
Let me
here,
get
whether it's
more.
just hold it on this or what. Is it the same place? It is.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Yeah, I feel there's more to it than just that.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Get the others, maybe.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, Linda's definitely gonna end up being dead when we find out. Either Linda or Robert are gonna die, I feel. I actually might, because we never actually see him. His dad's doing a really great job of
My dad
patrolling.
would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the
I'm still feeling weary. Something has to go horribly wrong.
Where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Oh, clown.
Why is
Vincent.
it always clowns?
And I got another collectible.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I went
Thought
back
the
to the
sheriff
start
was
of
all bark and no
fucking
bite.
conversation.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so.
Uh.
I mean, he always has been. Long as
Am I looking for a
remember.
key? Am I
didn't
looking
even
for?
know it was weird
Yeah, I think I
until
am.
got old enough to realize all
Let's
the
see,
long
should be-
walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Please, there's something.
Honestly.
Machine shop.
I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Something's gonna go horribly wrong. If it doesn't, I'm going to be utterly surprised. And I know I'm repeating myself.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
You didn't see the big fuck off sign as you walked in the door.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
One of us can kill us.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
If that doesn't fall or kill someone, I will be utterly surprised. He is watching us. There he is. Another fucking lock. I haven't found any key yet regarding any of this. That's it.
This should open the door, right?
Oh, no power. Lovely, no power.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Keep. Cable. Yeah, so cable here, running along here. On along here. Of course they put a fucking generator in the game. How'd he get over there? This door open? Oh. Okay, time to run around. I love how she's just standing there like dee, don't mind me. This is really the fastest you can run. You slow fucker. Hey, there's a good old generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Come on, give me those skill checks, bitch.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't
Put
what?
it out.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
Jealousy.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
I think both of these are bad options. Fuck. Wait, I'll just go straight with this one.
It definitely
Straight up.
seems like you're trying to get in the way sometimes, on purpose.
I don't know what you're...
You can't tell me you're not trying to make a move on my girlfriend.
What? Chris, come on.
What's gonna
Dude,
go
Man,
wrong
if
here?
I was gonna make a move on somebody, you think I'd do it here? Where my dad almost died bringing down a serial killer?
I think if you were trying to make a move on Chris, then yeah, you would.
What's up, party people?
I was about to say, she's literally about 5 foot on the other side of the room.
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
You don't say.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Yeah, we need a new part. Lovely.
This might work with the generator.
That's one. I was going to assume there's going to be one either side. There's no way they're going to make it that easy to where you're not going to have to run back and fucking forth.
Could help with the
That's all.
generator.
Now to do that lovely slow as fuck while we run back. Oh, this segment of it cut and drop and change. Oh, they actually want me to do something. Skill checks when the player passes over the 6 one hit the top power, adds bonus progress business. Yeah. Jesus, skill checks feel weird in this. Yeah, skill checks feel like they're laggy in this. Yeah, I shouldn't have button delay on PC. Plus, it feels like a running Hunter's Lullaby here. What the fuck? Like, yours is their achievement for getting all great skill checks there.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Let me do a 20-minute run back. Don't mind me, excuse me. Excuse me, slow walkers out the way. I'm not waiting.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Kick it in, it's pretty fragile as shit. Grab it. Fucking grab. Nope. And in. Jeez, what's this fucking hidey hole? Jesus, where is this bringing us? I can go to Narnia.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Anything special here? Nope. Alright.
Okay, what have we here?
Yeah, so I missed about 2 chapters of things, and there should be one somewhere in this if I didn't miss it already.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
You don't say, the singular key.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Fucking key. Make it sound like you sounded jocks.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Did I lose the key for doing that? Because I know there was somewhere earlier on that I could have used it.
Up. Still need to go up.
Yeah, so let's go up. Okay, I understand what was meant by the comment. Oh, whoa. He's cheating. He's fucking cheating. I understand what was meant by the comment left in the last video, that everyone gets annoying. Because within a matter of playing this for another hour there, it's doing my fucking ringing. Ah, fuck it, I'll go first. I am no bitch.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
My hand wasn't on the keyboard.
Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Could Frank still be alive, just hiding in here? That's a fucking hand in the jar.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Okay, so we found his
This
kill zone.
is insane.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Oh, his notebook.
Who are these other people?
I think I should know these names, but I don't. Frank Stone on the left. I don't know who that is on the right, whether that's him on the right or what.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Jesus, so he got away with a lot of shit. Yeah, this one has something to it.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
Get out and call the cops, dumb fucker. Call your father.
The police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't
You
get
don't
the sheriff
say.
now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
That's been for
There's no
years.
statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Dude,
Just
there's nothing
don't
more you can
touch
get for the
anything
movie.
else, okay?
Don't speak yourself.
We should get the hell out of here.
I think I've looked at everything unless there's stuff on this wall, is there? No, it's just leave now. Close the hatch.
We gotta go.
Why do you have that with you?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
If that were true, you'd have noticed how hard it's been for me while you run around with Robert.
Don't break the camera again.
Run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Linda half the time. Don't you care how I feel?
Me and... Come on. That's not even remotely the same. We've been friends since kindergarten.
And in all that time, neither of you even felt remotely attracted to each other?
Nah, don't give into it.
No. No way. Not possible. We're like brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. It's not like that. It can't be like that with us.
Sometimes the hardest thing to accept is the truth. Look, man, I gotta get this shot before Robert comes back with his dad.
What is this camera angle? What the... This the... Buff? This is stuff from before. Cause she filmed some other stuff in that area. Big chamber.
Huh?
Something's about to go assways.
What?
I don't know.
So it's just this fucking instinct. To drag me into the trial. Bringing him fucking back to life.
What is it?
Oh god, what's gonna happen now? He's fucking alive? Ah, fucking confront the bastard, give him a slap.
I'm coming!
He was clean and fucking too. I should have ran. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
It doesn't have to be that obvious.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
You bollocks. That worked?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it there for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm leaving not only you on a cliffhanger, I'm leaving myself on a cliffhanger. So if you want to see the next episode and be notified when it comes out next Friday, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.